Welcome to Fightheads MMA. Another episode with Miss Nikki. Look who I have.
Yeah, boy wonder, Michael Wayne Jr.
Ah! Y'all thought this was a game, huh? I told you I hang out with nothing but the elite and the combat sports. Get some, please. Welcome, young man. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good.
Oh my goodness, it is such a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
Thank you, man.
I see you out there working hard.
I try.
I see. Pro boxer, 19
7-0.
years old. He is in college and he's boxing, and I don't know what else he's doing. I could only imagine, but he's taking care of his business, whatever that is. We're going to find out what that is right now. What is that? What's the business right now, young man?
Nothing, just working hard and just staying focused to, have a big future in my life. So.
Oh, yeah. I know
I'm doing pretty good at it so far.
So, tell me what college you go to.
We live in Fayetteville. I go to FTCC.
Okay. Fayetteville
Technical Community College, yeah.
Okay. Your mom says that you're going to school for criminal justice.
Criminal justice, yes.
So what are you planning on doing with that degree?
Just to have a backup plan. So, like, something happened in boxing, I can fall down and be in, like, basically in a police academy, something like that. So I have, like, a backup plan if boxing fell, so
I don't see boxing failing. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, you never know what might happen. I might get injured and I can't box anymore,
okay. I can go for that. I can go for that. How long do you plan on boxing?
So I can't no more. So
now,
my body.
Say we get the path is clear for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What the long term, like, what's your thought? I'm saying some people try to box until like they, right?
I'll probably stop maybe like on 30, like late 30s maybe.
Okay.
Then I might still stay in the game, be like a trainer or something like that.
I don't see you doing nothing else but training all the young ones.
Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, have my own gym and just.
That's what I'm talking about. He got a plan. You see, this man got a plan. Nice, that's how come it's working for him, because he got a plan and he's sticking to it. That's what we do. Okay, November 17th. Where is this bout going to be? Let's talk about Mr. Stephen McIntyre. Stefan.
Yeah, it's going to be first, I'm going to be fighting for my WBF Intercontinental fight. And it'll be Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm just planning on whooping them, man. Just doing it's an 8-round fight. And I'm planning on just killing them all 8 rounds. if it go that long, so.
Wait a minute, I don't think your fights usually last that long. You over here blowing smoke up our butts right now, because we already know it ain't gonna be that long. So
yeah, I'm just looking on it just to get the win at the end of the day. So.
Let me ask you a question, because I had to look up this guy's record. 3-43 or something, or 46. Let me where did I write that? Yeah, 3-46.
He's just a tough guy, and he don't really get knocked out. So, like, all his fights be close. So he's a good, a good fighter pretty much. But
so I'm saying, do you? And both of you have an orthodox stance. So let me see. There's got to be some kind of difficulty with y'all trying to reach each other with.
Oh yeah, I'm mad taller than him.
Oh, he's a little dude, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Stefan. I ain't trying to be funny.
I'm pretty tall for my weight class.
I'm pretty tall too, so.
So I got the advantage going in that fight.
Okay, that's what's up. So we had no fear there. So is there anything, now not to be looking past November 17th, I just expect you to go in and do what I see you always do, is, get it in and get a nice spectacular win. Is there anything moving forward after the 17th that's maybe already lined up, or just like ready to be signed on the dotted line?
As of right now, there's nothing going on after this fight. I'm just ready.
Holidays and stuff.
Yeah, just ready for this fight, get this title. But there's nothing planned. I'm pretty sure. I just know 2019 gonna be big, but as of right now, it's nothing coming up. So I'm just ready for this fight next week. So.
He said 2019 is on the phone. When you come, you gonna get some smoke messing with this young. So, boxing. Did you pick it or did it pick you?
It was one of these things that it was just like. It was a sport that I tried out. I was more like back in the day when I was young, I'm more of like a basketball player. So like, it was just one of these sports that, my parents were like, hey, let's try boxing, something different. and it just, I don't, I've been
I
doing,
thought they was coming for it, y'all.
you heard us on that McIntyre, but, but yeah, boxing, it was just something we tried out, and I was doing pretty good like a couple of weeks. Then we like had my first sparring session. Then I did pretty good then. So after that, we just been stepping it up. I had my first amateur fight maybe like maybe 5 months after I started, and that's when I won. And ever since, I've just been progressing with boxing. And
That first
yeah, look where
win,
I'm at.
how did it feel?
It was different. Well, back in the day when I was younger, my parents always say I'm emotional. Yeah, it was. I think my parents give me emotion because they start crying, then I start crying. That's always
Blame it on your mom and
That's
dad,
what it is.
right?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that first one was something special. I always remember that fight. Even though since I was little, I still remember that.
And you became very serious about your boxing at what age?
I think about 16. I think when I was younger, I would just.
So just a couple of years ago, for real.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, I would just just going along with it, just throwing punches, not really knowing like the game of boxing. But I think a couple of years ago, I started really taking it serious. Then when I turned pro, I knew it was like the real deal right here. Yeah.
You can't be this ain't
so-
no game no more. We got to throw them bucks if you chuck what?
Yeah. So.
So, what is the one thing about staying ready for a bout, staying healthy, staying lean, all those good things? Like, is there a part of your regimen that you really don't like, that you have to really kick yourself and talk yourself through on a regular basis, but it still is part of your routine and it helps with pulling everything together for you?
I think mainly that is probably just training a lot. Having really when it comes to boxing, you're not really having no off days throughout the weeks. So I think that's probably the biggest thing. Like, if I want to like go out and do something, I know I really can't because I got like a fight coming up or I got practice later on. So I think that's the biggest thing right now. This is a training. It's a lot of
time in
training.
a day for you, huh?
Yeah, I be training like 3 times a day, so that takes up most of my time.
So wait a minute. You go to school, you go to train, then you go to school, then you go back to train.
Then I have my night training, then yeah. I mean, it's possible.
You making me tired even talking about it. I ain't trying to follow you for a day or nothing. That's too much right now. I need lunch. I'm hungry. You didn't think it was gonna be this fun talking to Miss Nikki, huh? You thought that dad was the only crazy one running around here, huh?
This is cool though.
Yeah, I like y'all. I love following you. Tell me about this young man that I want to say it was your last fight down there close to home.
Oh, the one in Fort Bragg back in North
Is that the
Carolina.
guy you had to slap him silly because he was being funny back there?
Yeah, that was the one. He was doing like I'm like a chill guy. I don't really talk that much. And during the right after we weighed, then he was just talking the whole time. Cause at first I had my headphones in, then I just heard somebody talking, but I didn't know like it was my opponent.
Right.
So like people kept coming up to me like, "Yo, you hear him? You hear him?" Like, nah, what is he saying? So I took the headphones out. He was just going and going. Then like everybody kept running back and forth to me saying, "You're not gonna say nothing." And I was just like, pretty much, I just let my hands do the talking.
They was in the peanut gallery for real. Ooh.
They were trying to hype things up back there. They had the cameras in my face saying, "Yo, Mike,
I seen it.
what you gonna say after that?" I was just let my hands do the talking. Then the day of the fight, everybody seen what happened. So,
yeah, I thought that was quite funny too.
it was funny. That's why just all that talking. That's why I just started dancing and stuff. I don't normally do that, but
Did you kind of knock him across the ring a little bit?
yeah, that was
I thought there was a second when I see him fly somewhere. Maybe out of view of the camera or something. I don't know. But the next thing I know, that fight was over. So there you go, brother. So I guess we won't see your ass no more. Huh? Oh, excuse me. God, I was gonna. Not bad, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. Okay. What is the hardest class that you are taking in school now?
Probably law enforcement. Yeah.
Really?
Right. Yeah. Just I'm kind of used to it because I've been in like a police program since I was younger.
Right.
But some of the cop stuff is just kind of hard. So I think that's the hardest one so far.
So being a police officer is not really the easiest job that people think that it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of
you gotta learn
techniques and different ways that you need to learn. Yeah,
and how you treat people and how you interact with people and how you come across different things. What? I know, right? We both. I don't know what she's talking about. That's Mama over there. She over there messing with us right now. I don't know what she's going through. We over here having a good time. Okay, look. This is all the questions I had. Let me see if there's anything else we ain't got. Because we was talking a bunch. Yeah, we got there. Yeah. How's your relationship with your parents and your siblings?
I love them. They my biggest.
Look. Law enforcement's in the house.
Yes. You gotta go home.
But they my biggest supporters. Like they the only. I don't really talk to nobody, have any friends, nothing like that. So
okay.
I love coming home to mom and dad that love and support me and just make me feel good when I come home. Especially my little sister, even though she get annoying sometimes, I still love them all. So
she over there, she is not paying him no attention, y'all. She ain't thinking about him at all. She on her phone, she got the headphones on. She is not thinking about him. She's like, hurry up, we're ready to go.
She crazy. She act like she's the oldest and I'm the youngest.
She's doing her job then.
Yeah,
good job, young lady. I'm proud of you. Keep him in line. That's what they do.
That's what it feel like.
Okay, let me see. Look, I gotta go back to my questions. So, let's see, we almost to the end. You gave me a good interview. That's too short. We gotta straighten this out. You ready for the next level of your career?
Yeah, I think I'm ready for the next step in my career.
And what is that? What do you think that is?
I see myself probably like fighting on TV against like more like popular and known undefeated guys. Just being on that big stage, something different. But I think I'm working hard and training hard to be on top like that. So okay. I think I'm ready.
So at this point, you don't feel pressure.
No.
You know what I mean? Because I think just as you guys get better and you grow and you start to get to the upper echelon of what you do, the pressure is a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. I feel like since you get to that stage, I guess you like there's a lot of pressure on you. Like people want to see you, do good. So, but I try to stay focused. But I have more of that like before the fights. But like once I get in the ring, most of that goes away. Yeah. I'm in here already, so I just do my job. So.
He said, "That's what I'm talking." So. This is what I need right here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I said I wasn't going. Any special organizations you work with? Because I know, like cancer research or any foundations or anything like that. So when you have your bouts raising money for any type of organizations or. Because I know that you do a lot of stuff in the community. You do a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly all of it, but I see you everywhere. You be mingling with everybody. You be trying to be a part. And so, any special organization that you might like that you guys kind of carry with you when you go?
I wouldn't say no like foundation, but I just like you said, helping the community, like even like the homeless people or like any like poor people. Like when we had the hurricane not too long ago. We went out to like pass food to people. So I wouldn't say like a foundation to raise that money, but just to give back to my community pretty much.
Just stay in the community, just help them wherever you see the need is.
Yeah, so
that's what intelligent. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta give back. You gotta give back.
That's right. And I see you have a lot of support. There's a lot of people when your dad be out there grinding on the street. I be seeing your dad, he be grinding.
Yeah.
When it's time for you to fight, he don't let nobody rest.
Yeah, he the reason.
Nobody rest. I don't rest. You don't rest. He don't rest. Yes, nobody rest. We all know. And when he be up in the middle of the night, I be right with him. Yo, think, love it. Let me share this. Yeah, that's right. Yes. So you be just turning up when you get. What is your favorite music to train to, or when you're working out?
I'm more like a. Listen to R&B type.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like a smooth type of guy. I don't like listen to that hard, that rap, and none of that. I'm like,
old man.
you could say that I like the 80s and like the slow jams. It's
Okay.
like, even when I like warm up for my fights in the back dressing room, that's what I listen to. I listen to that slow music. That's what I sing
Who's your
along.
favorite artist?
Right as of right now, I don't know. They know my man Jacquees.
Jacquees?
Shout out to Jacquees. Is you watching this? Yeah, that's my. That's
Hey, I'm in the big time if Jacquees is watching this.
So hey,
Yeah.
that's why I mess with right now, Jacquees.
Okay,
That's all
that's
right.
what's up. So your dad has, well, when your videos come out, do you have somebody that personally makes the music for you, or do you just do different artists approach you and you guys pick, maybe
Yeah, we have
for this?
one guy, I forgot his name, but he made this intro thing for me.
Okay.
That was pretty dope. So that's what we have certain guys, but his is something like
You really
we
like
like,
that
so
one.
we chose something. Yeah.
Okay.
So his is nice. His is nice. So that's what we rocking with.
Okay. So we can't remember his name at this moment, but
It's-
big shout out to you, dude,
I
with the
forgot.
music.
It's like,
You know
I
who
think it's
you are.
DeAndre. So I think so.
You know who you are, young man. Just go
I give
on
you a
so
shout out
bad,
later
right
on.
quick.
My bad.
It's all good. We love you, baby. We love you. We talking about your music.
Yeah, it's dope.
So now when they watch the videos, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is music." Yeah, there you go.
We'll
bro.
tag you in the video. How about that? My bad. I think it's DeAndre though. I think it's DeAndre.
Hey, you have a lot of things that you have to cover in a day, so sometimes
it's
the names just slip right on out.
I know with faces though. I'm good with faces.
So if you
I'm
run
good.
up, you gonna die. Huh?
Yeah.
So, Christmas is coming up. What's on your list? Do you have a list? Do you have anything you might want?
I don't know. Not now, no. I'm old, so I don't really want nothing like that.
Expensive.
His mom just said he was an old man. She's right. He talking
So-
about he old. He 19. Well, you ain't
I mean,
even
like
live.
not like a kid to like I want maybe like a.
The L ain't even stretched out in your life yet. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't know about Christmas. I don't know. It's just whatever you give me, I take it and be thankful for it.
That's what's up. That's
So I don't got nothing in mind right now. Nah.
What's your favorite thing to do for the community when you be out there? What is your favorite thing to do?
Probably just give to the homeless. Like because that's like the people that don't really got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So giving back to them, makes you feel good. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So all the little homeless organizations will be looking at you. That we need to get on that.
Michael Williams Jr.
Yes, we need to get on that. We need to get on that them shorts right there.
All right, dude, we got room. We got
Let's get it, people. So if there's anything that you could say to some of the peewees coming up, some of the young boys that might not even be in a gym, might need something to pull them off the streets. Do you have any advice, any words of wisdom for them?
Just stay focused and have a goal in life, pretty much, and whatever you want to do in life, just stick to it. Stay out of trouble. Don't do drugs and or be in no gang and anything like that. It's pretty much like you said, just stay out of trouble and basically stay in school as well too, and just have a goal in life and just stick with it and don't let nobody bring you down or anything like that, and just have a backing behind you as well too, and just like I said, just stay focused pretty much and stay out of trouble is the main thing. Stay out of trouble. So.
You gonna be this mom and his dad. You gonna be dad first and then mom. That's what's
That's the
up.
biggest thing right there.
Your go-to thing away from everything, everybody, boxing, school, anything that has anything to do with anybody outside of you. What is your go-to thing? What makes you comfortable? What makes you feel?
Like my peace.
Yes.
This is what I do. My girlfriend get mad at me, but when I need my time alone, I just don't text nobody or nothing. I just go in my room and I just play my video game.
Okay.
That's my peace and my zone out time. And when I'm in that time, I don't like nobody disturbing me.
I should love time with your game.
I've been needing my time alone, so I feel like the game, calms me down. That's something I enjoy doing too. So
What system do you like to play?
I have an Xbox One.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
So that's why I play.
We got the peanut gallery over here,
He
y'all.
take
Y'all
that
can't
game
see
real
us.
serious. He don't like none of us about it.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think you gotta have at least one place in your life that you can go to that place and enjoy it.
That's my place. I love going. I love going there.
So if it ain't the bathroom, then it got to be somewhere. So
Yeah,
that's what's up. So when am I going to see you again? When am I going to talk to you again?
Come to the fight.
I will be.
November 17th.
Y'all killing me. Y'all, it's so many damn events next weekend. I will be in Roanoke, Virginia, EWC, one of my MMA bouts. That's probably going to be the biggest bout of the year at this point. So that's where I'll be. You have to give me notice. Like months ahead, Miss Nikki.
Yeah, right now,
Fire over here,
I don't know my
lady.
next fight, so.
That's all right, because I already know 2019. You was busy this year.
Oh, yeah, I had almost, I started, my first fight was in February, and I almost had like a fight every month.
You had a couple pull out on you too this year, didn't you?
Yeah, in July and the one in.
Any good reason?
The first one, it was like a weight
Oh,
in
you
between.
didn't make weight.
Yeah, then the second one was a whole shoulder just fell off.
Oh man, that sucks.
So right now I'm supposed to be 9-0 right now.
Was it? Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, it was a good track. I mean, 7-0 cool. Yeah.
So what's your walk around weight?
I fight at 140, 135. My walk around weight probably like 147, 148.
Okay, that ain't bad. You stick close to
Yeah,
your
so I think because I'm young, because when I do eat and stuff, I train and it just goes away.
Favorite cheap food?
I don't know. I don't know. I like eating pizza. Domino's cool.
Nothing sweet though?
That lava burnt cake.
I'm not really a candy type person.
I heard somebody say cake over here somewhere, so you trying to hide something from us?
Domino's got this like lava cake thing.
Oh,
That thing be hitting. Every time I order Domino's, I gotta have that. It's good.
So cheat day once or more than once a week. Okay, I'm gonna let you pass. I don't usually let him pass, but I'm gonna let him finish. He was struggling, y'all. He was struggling. He didn't want to let it go.
They don't need to know that.
So if we ever get any pictures from the Inquirer with his belly hanging out, we know why. Because he was hitting them dominoes with the lava cake, y'all.
Things be good though.
So, okay, this is what I wanted to ask you. How did you become acquainted with Mr.Roy Jones?
It was this lady by the name of Sunshine. She was friends with him, and she was friends with my dad, and they've been like Facebook friends. She's been following us since I was like an amateur.
Trask. 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 Sunshine Trask.
No, it's like Sunshine. Something. Yeah, it's an MC something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but she was friends with Roy Jones, I think from a previous fight or something. And she was just showing him videos, and they kept sending him videos of me. And it was this last video of me like having nice footwork and using angles against this guy I went against. And Roy Jones was like, okay, I like this kid. So he had a show in the first week of June, and he was like, okay, you're sending me this pretty much. Have your son come out and fight on my show in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, that's when we went to the show, and that's when I fought the kid that was middleweight. He was 165. But since it's Roy Jones' show, we took it. Yeah, we took it and moved up. And that fight was crazy because it was like kind of like a setup fight, because they was telling us like he's garbage and stuff, and he was pretty good. Like that kid fought back, so I had to like man up that day. And ever since that day, Roy Jones liked us. So then after that fight, a month after that, I went down to Florida and had my first training camp with them.
So y'all just really crash bang this year.
Yeah.
Like that looks like a long-term relationship. When I look at it through the videos and stuff, that look like he been in your life for some years.
Yeah, when I go down there with Roy, it's like we treat like family. So.
Chilling with your dad and the fam and all that just looked like family for real. That's why I was asking how that happened. What you do with them?
Yeah, everything big that you see happened all this year. So, like you said,
Congratulations.
it's been a long year. Thank you.
Congratulations. You've been working hard though. You deserve it.
Yeah,
You deserve it.
I do.
So you get to go down to see him. He said I do. Do y'all see that? I'm saying I gotta let him have it. I see what he do. I gotta let him have it. I can't get...
A little reward for what you do, you know. Nothing wrong with
Yes.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
That's, see that lava cake. That's what that is. So you get to go see him like about once a month?
Every other month.
Every other
I go
month?
down there, yeah, and train with them. So far, I've been down there for 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just doing it. Who is your main day-to-day coach?
My father and I have Jawbreakers named Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
And we drive. It's like an hour and a couple minutes away, and we drive down there.
Every
and train.
day?
Oh, no. Probably like 3 times a week, maybe.
Okay.
But mainly, I just train my father.
Okay, so do you have a gym at home, or do you have a little local gym that you go to?
Yeah,
like run to from the house.
Yeah, Coach Rob he let us use his gym, and we go there and train.
Give Coach Rob a shout out.
Appreciate you, Coach Rob.
Hey, Coach Rob, you see what's good? This young man remembers. Your conditioning, how is it?
My condition?
Yeah.
I'm ready. It's up there. I'm running almost like every day. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. You know, it's 8 rounds, November 17th.
Yeah, that sound. Is this your first 8-round fight?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I had a 6 rounder. It went all 6. I felt pretty good then, but since it's my first 8 round, we training for all 8.
So how's that been feeling in training camp? Training, because that means you got to go the distance once you start, right?
I mean, I've been training hard, but I think just picking up a little bit more. That's the only thing that we like been practicing, like more rounds, like longer run, more miles when I run. So it's not that bad, but just picking it up pretty much when I train. Doing more.
You do a lot in a day.
Yeah. That's why I need my video game time.
That's what I'm talking about, young man. Just shut the door, huh?
Yeah, I just by myself. Yeah.
He's too funny with his Xbox over here. That's what's up. Well, young man, I don't know. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have any questions. No.
I see. Wait a minute, anybody else in there? 500 questions. Everything I see is there with the money that what did it?
I'm good.
Michael Williams Jr., pro boxer, college student, brother, son. So don't be in the inbox like, Miss Nikki, what's up with him? You already know, ain't nothing up. So I finally got it.
All right, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Michael Williams Jr. the Boxer, and on Facebook at Michael Williams Jr. You can even Google me. I'll pop up to Michael Williams Jr.
I hope it's you that pop up.
You know it's me.
That's what's up. Shout out your team, your gym, any sponsors you want to. Shout them all out.
Nash about for even having me today and releasing my shoes.
Boom!
And just all my family and friends that have been supporting me since I've been an amateur. I really love and support y'all. So I thank y'all. And my mom and dad and everybody that been supporting me.
That's what's up.
I thank y'all.
What was your amateur?
35 and 14.
Yo, this kid got a future. Be looking for him.
Yeah.
Be looking for him. Michael Williams Jr. in the house from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Y'all didn't know. Y'all thought it was a game. So it ain't. Fightheads MMA. Bye-bye. Thank you, young man.
This is fun.
Absolutely.